Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Dragon Quest IX. Let's get on our Starflight Express here. And I got halfway through this recording when I realized my audio settings were not recording from my microphone, so my commentary was not going through. Yeah, like Costello has a good point there. It's like, why are we always the hero? Why is no one else doing anything? Why can't it be somebody else? At the beginning of the game, I just barely became a full-fledged Celestrian, so... Well, we might as well. We've done everything else up to this point, and if we don't do it, nobody else is going to, so... Yeah, that's right, Stella. You tell him! But we're kind of only like half Celestrian. Now, you can hit no. And go anywhere you want. But you only have these three options here. I have already gone off screen and leveled a little bit more at the blowhole, so I'll be right back while I restore that state. And ta-da! Here we are! Now, obviously everyone is at least level 42. Josh has learned 2 new spells. He has learned Crack at level 40, and he learns Blunt at 42, which I believe decreases the attack of it. I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to talk to Fat Guts over here. And now we're gonna eat the fig. Yeah. Skip over your crappy dialogue. I know. Skip it over. Blah, 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 blah. He pretty much says the same thing. Yada, yada, yada. Yes. And I take my helmet off. Well, apparently I have to if I'm gonna eat this damn thing, so... I didn't eat it yet. I'm eating it right now. It's still apparently glowing in my hands. And I look exactly the same as I did before. No, I can't hear you, Stella. I don't know, you just said something to me and therefore can answer no. And we're like, no, it didn't work. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's because we're like half Celestrian, so... It still worked. But apparently, because Destiny says my work here is not yet done, I'm technically not a full mortal. I'm just more mortal than Celestrian now, even though before I was kind of more Celestrian than mortal. If that makes any sense. And I put my helmet back on! Alright. Now you can still backtrack and do stuff, but now we can go to the Realm of the Almighty. Oh, the reason we couldn't go here 5 minutes ago? Well, you'll see why. We have a convenient plot twist that happens just as soon as we show up. Of course. Isn't that how RPGs always tend to work? Well, games in general, actually. That, you know, bad stuff happens always right when you seem to get there. Even if you're side questing or whatever, the villain is content to wait until you show up before they do anything. Probably just to shove it in your face and gloat. That's like every villain's weakness. It's like, ha ha ha, I'm kicking your ass! Instead of actually kicking my ass. But whatever. It's like Sauron's eye is staring at us. I've made way too many Lord of the Rings references lately. And Star Wars for that matter. I don't know. I'm just a nerd, guys. Totally a nerd. And this reminds me of, the tree made of the roots or whatever that they make at the end of Fern Gully. God, I loved that movie so much as a kid. That movie sucks. Maybe it was just because it was an animated movie, and being the youngest child, I never got control of the TV that often and never really went to the movies much, so anything to see anything made for children was a relief to me, I guess. I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this! Oh, damn it! Yeah, Corpus. Oh, Stella. It's good to see you haven't lost your charm. And now has become the Realm of the Mighty. This is the final dungeon in the game, and there are no safe spots or healing spots in this entire place. You can evac out of here, get on the Starflight Express, and backtrack all you want. So anytime you need help, you can just, you know, like I said, just evac right out of here and go back. And I'm surprised I get this guy, because usually the main enemy that appears in this hallway right here is the Genie Sanguinis, which are cute and fluffy, but my god are they annoying. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen these guys use this skill. Ever. Wow. Okay. I mean, I knew that skill existed, but I didn't know they had it. I don't think anyone's ever used that on me. Alright, we have plenty of treasure to get in this place. Including a mini medal. That gives us enough to get our the Miracle Sword now. Unless we might have had enough at the beginning of this episode, but I'm not 100% sure. We will eventually pick that up because we will be back out of here at least once. Now these Genie Sanguinis are cute and fluffy, and they like to fluff around in battle, but they do two things that are kind of nasty. They have one skill that raises the attack of every enemy on the screen by 1 level. And they have another called the Kerplunk Dance, which sacrifices their life, but resurrects every enemy you've defeated in that battle. So you want to take and that can be kind of annoying, so you want to take the Genie Sanguinis out first in battles with them in a group of another monster, even if the other monster is tougher, because obviously if you defeat it first and then just resurrect it, it's just going to be a pain in the butt. That other door outside there is locked from the inside, so you're not going to get anywhere with that. That's actually a shortcut for later. And I'm not sure if I want to go up this way just yet. This place is massive. Okay, there's a treasure up here, alright. Probably should have went in the other direction first. That would have been a good idea. The mirror armor over here is a nice piece of equipment. You can buy it in some shops somewhere along the way, but it has the passive effect of the bounce spell, but it does not work all the time. It's only like a 5 or 10% chance of actually working or something like that, so it cannot be like completely relied upon, but since it also adds defense, it's certainly a nice piece of equipment to have, and it does work in a pinch. For the longest time on my very first playthrough of this game, well, my only other playthrough of this game, I'll go back to the left eventually in a moment there, I kept wondering, I'm like, why are sometimes spells reflecting back on their casters? I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Until I noticed it was the mirror armor, because I didn't really pay attention to their effects. Another mini medal. Oh look, hello there, dragons. I need to go around this way. I didn't mean to run into him, but oh well, new monster, let's show him off. What's with everything not noticing my presence? Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but we're gonna kick the crap out of this guy because he can't see us, so yeah, my first recording of this that didn't get my commentary, Josh killed one of those with a critical hit. It was pretty funny. So let's go up here where there's absolutely no treasure. Damn. That treasure up there we have to get from the other side, so we cannot get that yet. Going up is a dead end. There's a break in the landmass up there, so you cannot get there. You have to go around, all the way around the long-ass way. Alright, which doorway do I want to take for it? I think I want to take the middle one first. Okay, that one has nothing in it. Alright, that's right. So now I want to take the bottom one to progress. This is where I got on the first try when I realized, when I looked at my audio bar and saw it wasn't moving when I was talking. I'm like, ah, crap. Because I've checked it like every other time I've started to record for the longest while, and it stayed on my microphone. And then the one time I don't check after like 3 weeks, it finally switches over back to line 1, which doesn't record my audio. And thankfully I noticed it halfway through the episode rather than recording the whole damn thing. Oh my, what's with everything being too stunned to move in here? Oh my goodness. Actually, let's show off Crack, which costs a lot of MP, but hey, still does a good amount of damage. And these guys are metal, so they have high defense anyway. some reason, I've had my headphones on for a whole 20 minutes, and my ears are hurting already from it. I was talking to one of my friends for like 3.5 hours yesterday, and my headset not once did it bother me. And now it's, I don't know, just one of those days. It only really bothers me if I wear it for a long period of time. I go like well over an hour. That's probably why it's hurting me now, because I wore it for 3 hours yesterday without any trouble. Alright. Let's continue on. Don't think there's any treasure up here. No, there's not. I really should get my book and pull out my maps of this place, but I'm too damn lazy and I'll probably knock it off my desk because I'm an idiot. Ain't nothing over there. So we have to go around this way. That's where we just were. Yeah, because this place has awkward levels. It can get confusing where you can go in here. But right now, the only way to go is down the stairs. This place is creepy as hell. It's like I'm being like inside the belly of a beast or something. It's probably what it's supposed to be representative of. I don't want to deal with you heel slimes right now, so we're just gonna skip you. This brings me over here, and we have a light bridge over here. That now brings us back over to the left, where we have a treasure up here. We gotta climb the little vine here. I still never use my seeds, ever. It's probably a bad idea, but they're vocation specific, so... which kinda sucks. Hooray! See now, we're up to level 2! And look, it's a Celestian statue that we can't... Oh, the trolls! Oh, trolling! I'm gonna go down over this way first. Blue chest. Get away from me, man. I'm not sure if there's anything on this side that's different. Well, besides the fact I got pots with a mini metal in them. Alright, let's show off these guys. These guys have... Oh, there's 2 of them. Damn it. They have a fair amount of HP. And they can hit you with critical hits. So let's crack these jerk-offs. I like how they like barely move when you like hit them. They're like, ugh, that barely hurt. Aha, see, they missed that time. That attack can do a critical hit, though. Yeah, see, I haven't even killed one yet. No, I don't want to do metal. No! I don't want to whistle at them. Let's bring another crack out. Why the hell not? Even though I'm probably gonna kill one. Not yet. Josh, please move first. Thank you. This is probably gonna kill one. No, not yet! Wow! I was gonna say, I'm like, they gotta be close to dead by now. There we go. No, they didn't have much HP left after that. Alright, which way was I was going up here? Okay, so yeah, nothing different about that path. I just wanted to make sure. I had a feeling something. I think the pots were the only thing that was different. Get away from me, red dragon. Let's go outside. Once again, another light bridge over here. Is this it yet? No, it's not. Well, if I looked at the actual map, I might have been able to tell you that. And now we're actually on the inside. Oh my god, I forgot what a maze the inside was. Holy cow. Oh, yet another mini metal. I'm gonna... Aw, oh, damn Cobra Cardinals. These are the Cobra Cardinals. Yeah, Cobra Cardinals. Oh, I hate these guys. Because they come up from the floor and their hitbox is huge, so they can often sneak up on you. And I don't want to use the word ambush because, well, obviously in battle it's not considered an ambush, but they can be difficult to avoid because of that. Well, on the overworld map, that is. Especially in grottos with narrow passageways. They tend to like hide right in the corners, and their hitbox is just big enough so you cannot get around them. Oh, and look who we have there! Hello, Gannon, what is up? How are you doing? I'm going to ignore you for the time being because you are a bastard and you suck. Yeah, right. Whenever you get over here for me. No! See, thankfully that corner is wide enough that I can get around him that way. No, I'm still not the spot I want yet. That restores... I can't remember what the dew does. I always confuse it with the leaves. It has something to do with your MP, I think. Oh, it's on my character, isn't it? No. No, it's on Josh. Oh, it brings the whole party back to full health. Oh, Prism Peacock. Oh, now I get one of these a-holes that are... Get around me. These guys have big hitboxes too, but at least I don't spawn from the underneath like the friggin' Cobra Cardinals and later on the Boa Bishops, which are their upgrade. Yeah, these were in the Gannon Palace, and we never took on one of these guys, I don't think. You know, if I wasn't such a cheap ass, I would get a new spear for Jake. That is not fair that you blocked it, but at least I killed you. Yeah, I don't care about you purple piles of poisonous puke. You're not doing that much damage in the grand scheme of things. Creepy looking eye. Okay, apparently there's nothing over here. If I looked at my map, that probably could have told me that. Oh, interesting to note, which I completely forgot about, is that Kakrak actually attacks all enemies, not just a group, which is pretty sweet. Now I want to go around and out that door. Over here. I'm going to go up the stairs really quickly, to make sure there's not just like a treasure chest, up there for the taking that I can get. Because if that is the case, I'm going to do that right now. Multiple ways to go here, so... No, this is how I progress. Alright. Can I get a chest over here, though? Maybe? Anybody, Bueller? Nope! That's what I mean. Those guys, like, just completely sneak up on you. And they're one of the few enemies that they don't need to be fully spawned for them to attack you. See, a lot of them, if they're not fully spawned yet, you can walk right through them. Oh look, cure slimes. But these are not one of them, which makes them even bigger jerk-offs. I love doing that in Grotto. Something's not fully spawned yet, and you just walk right on through them. And then these jerk-offs, you can barely see their snakes, and all of a sudden, boom, you're in battle. And you're like, son of a monkey! And these jerk-offs can also cast Kazing on their comrades, which sucks. It's basically Zing, but it's guaranteed to work. Yeah, I know I'm, like, A-button spamming here and not using Josh's spells, but I'm not want to waste his MP. Because I'm taking care of these guys effectively enough. Yeah, see that? I'm killing them fairly easily, so... There you go. This guy should be dead. Yeah, there we go. That's what I figured. See, I can take care of these guys easily enough without the help of spells. Prism Peacock, get away from me. Your sprites scare me. Yeah. Get away! Dang it. Yeah, I loved, you know, like all like the peacock costumes I saw for like women on Halloween, and I always want to say, I'm like, don't you guys know that peacocks are male? Alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's make this a long episode. Why not? I'm actually going to heal all. I got a couple battles to cut out, and it would be anticlimactic if I didn't just kick this guy's butt, who was just absolutely just staring me in the face, just waiting for me to, you know, pull up my master sword and shove it up his butt. Shut up, Gannon, whatever the hell your name is. Oh, lag, there's no one here! Okay, this battle is pretty much, like, the same as before. Pretty much. I'm gonna screw accelerating and just bring out the big guns. I think maybe his stats might be slightly different, but it's not like he does really anything, substantially different. Like, he doesn't have, like, any new skills or anything like that, so, just go kick his butt. And I'm gonna try a Thunder Thrust. I don't need to heal yet, so. And then I'm gonna start trying to lower his defense, which probably isn't gonna work, but. Thank you! Wow! That was way too easy! That was like 2 turns! That was 2 turns! I expected it to be more than that. And now we have a staircase that appears behind him. And by the way, since I just thought of this, the fizzle foil, which we got from, where is it? Thundercat is indeed a sword, but Falcon Blade is better. It's better. Yeah, see, that's still gonna be locked from the inside. That's one of the ones I think we have to come down, like, reverse direction from. Ah, dang it! Ooh, we have a new enemy, though, which is a good thing. Too bad we are gonna absolutely kick the crap out of it. Stab him in the face! No rodents for you. Haha, you missed me. You look like a deformed chocobo is what you look like. Only I can't ride you. You're like a head and like a pair of legs. This is pretty much what you are. Thank you! Hooray! Alright, so that's enough for this episode. We're gonna continue up the stairs next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest IX. See you later.